Alright.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Parker Brother Vlogs. Today is the day that Ralph comes apart. Ralph is our 97 F-250 extended cab short bed, heavy duty model. Not to be confused with the light duty F-150 7-lug models. Heavy duty. Anyway, so as we all know, but except for the ones that weren't
here
before, I'll reiterate what we're doing here is this truck right here I have had a year or two longer than I have had my youngest kids, which are 12-year-old twins. And the problem we're running into is the super cab right here isn't very long. Their legs are longer than that, you know. The other problem we're running into here is the super cab is starting to rot, and it's rotting in a spot where I'm not comfortable repairing it. And seeing as how we're having, look at all it's all popping up right in there and separating. It stinks. It's horrible. I wish it would have never happened. But yeah. Like a little bit of more paint off of it there, but the old cab has pretty much had it, and there's a lot of stress cracks in the floor. There's quite a few different reasons for this, but the biggest thing is it's really hard to cram these kids in the back of it. Anyway, this truck we pull the burnout truck around with on the trailer, and we haul stuff with it, and we're fixing to take a big trip next month up to Bowling Green, Kentucky for Ford Fest.
And maybe see Sleeper Dude.
Hopefully see Sleeper Dude. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're stripping this down to the cab and the frame.
And then we're
everything that came off
is
gonna
going on that.
This cab and frame, which has been painted the original color.
This color? Is that color? That color is this color.
This truck is just really sun faded. So after the whole truck gets assembled, it's gonna have to get totally painted. But we got the jams, we got the firewall, we got everything in this cab. We've got it insulated already. We've got windows in it. We had the windshield put in it the other day,
which is why that thing's right there.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's looking like it's time to start. So follow us along as we go through the process and the steps of taking this truck down to its bare skivvies.
And then putting it on that.
And put it all on that.
Basically.
Woo! Let's go!
Alright. Yeah.
So what you doing?
I'm pulling the red bolts out.
Are you? Ooh, I heard it fall off. Heck yeah. All right. Well, you got all 6 nuts. Make sure you put them like by the tires or something. All right. Let's take the fuel tank caps off. I already took the bolts out. They're 9/32 and or 7mm out of the fuel tank door. So, all right. Also, there is a 1/4-inch hose clamp. No, it's not 1/4 inch, it's 8mm. There's an 8mm hose clamp and or flat blade screwdriver on each side of the I know 87 to 97 trucks holding that filler neck to the bed. Please don't forget that. You'll have a bad time.
Want me to go ahead and
all right.
grab all the hardware and put it on the table with the rest of this stuff?
Yep, grab all of it. And then pull your phone from underneath there, because we're fixing to fire up the old tow truck and get her done, son. That 5 gallon or that 2 gallon, whatever's got gas in it, because this thing's gonna need a top off before we get her going. All right. Whoop. Gonna get copyrighted. Gotta be careful. How much fuel we got, old girl? It has some in it. Let's see what we can get. Get some gas up to the carburetor. Let the old starter cool. This broke my heart, man. This thing used to have a beautiful set of door panels in it. Well, 10 years ago when we bought it. And I guess you got to take care of the plastic in these things or else they rot away. So my door panel rotted away here. You wouldn't think plastic would, but... Oh, there she is. Heck yeah, sweetheart. Good girl. Charging. We got the oil pieces. Man, I haven't started this truck in 2 or 3 weeks. But the actual mileage, it has 38,799 miles on it. It had 36,000 on it when I got it 10 years ago.
We're going to get frappuccinos at 12:30.
Check it out.
No, you're not.
It's an 8-track AM/FM that somebody put in it at the Ford dealer where this thing worked all its life. This thing's got a 400 4-speed combo in it. Works good. It's got a Nomar bed on it. Don't hit the gate. Back up straight. Ooh, this poor thing needs a bath so bad. This is a cool little truck. We're gonna redo it next. Make sure y'all stick around for that. It's got a Nomar bed on it, and it's got a Century electric over hydraulic wheel lift on it. So what I'm gonna do is, the problem I have out of the Century added wheel lift is it doesn't have enough basically tongue weight, steer weight on the steer axle to be able to do anything without pulling the front tires off the ground. And as we all know, pulling wheelies in front of the law is such a crime. That makes it really hard to steer, so we like to steer. Anyway, there we go. Got factory Alcoas on the front of it from a 95, 96, 97 OBS Powerstroke. Would you listen to this 400? This truck belonged to Schlinker Motors Incorporated. Schlinker Motors Incorporated. Apparently they were in business since 1924. Hit us up in the comment section if you were near the Hamburg, Pennsylvania area, and you remember the dealership or have any pictures or any way to contact somebody there so we can talk history of this old truck or what, because it's a pretty cool old truck. All right, get it on. plug out of. All right, now we're clear.
All right. Boom! That's what Ralph looks like out of bed. That easy. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get the filler necks all set up. That way it's not gonna rip them off. We almost ripped those off. Ladies and gentlecars. Look at that big block power. Wow, wow. Shoot, go down to the drag strip and do some wham, wham with this baby. All right.
To get the couple of wires here snipped that I apparently hooked to the rest of the truck for our brake controller and stuff. I don't remember why. I've had this truck so long. It's been years. Ground screws on a Ford are going to be 7mm and or 9/32. It is the same size. I need to cut the tape off of this because we don't need to be cutting that black wire. We'll never be able to put the camera back up without running new RCAs if we don't.
I mean, we need a new camera anyways.
We do, but I don't want to run all new RCAs. I would like to continue to use the ones that we already have on it.
That way we save a little moolah.
You got it, bud. Because, like, listen, we're just making it a crew cab. Okay, I'm not really trying to restore this truck.
I didn't realize how weird this is.
Want it's a work truck, and when you get into restoring things, it gets tedious, and the project snowballs from a couple of week project to a couple of year project, and I'm just not there. Okay, I don't want it. I'm good. He wasn't ready. Okay, now we can bust our bumper off of it, which
the hitch will hold.
Luckily enough for us, is only held up with 2 bolts because the bolt holes didn't line up. And what I'd really love to do is mark the holes and drill where we need them at.
And then put the bolts.
So maybe let's lift it back up where it looks level and straight with the frame, because it's bent down right now. And let's just mark some rough holes on it. Roughly.
Did it just turn off on you?
Whoa. Why does it say 2 degrees on this side? 5. Okay, 2 degrees. Woo! 0.1 degrees. So you let me know when it's at 2 degrees.
Nope. Keep going. A little bit more. Good. Oh, too much. It's 2.3.
So where are we at here? 2.2, 2.3. Shoot, man. So I am going to eyeball where we need to drill the hole at. And I'm going to say that it needs to be right here, too close on the edge of the metal. And the reason I haven't done this yet
was because we're transferring it all?
It's because there wasn't enough metal here, and if we suck it any further, it's going to hit the bed. So we definitely can't. However, I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside like my heart sprung a big break. Okay, so I can see this edge of it in that hole, and I can see this edge of it over here, and it looks like I am in the center of it right here. I'm just going to go ahead and center punch it. That way, we can go ahead and we can get them drilled and make sure that it fits. And then, I'm hoping to get this, pull it off and get it. Well, we're not going to be able to get it sandblasted and powder coated because it's just not in the budget right now. Okay, so okay.
How neat is that?
We can drill the hole right there on that side. And ba-doom.
All right, she's off. Yeah, she is on there. Gee.
Oh, I see. That's a stud shoulder bolt that's in there. It's not gonna spin. It's gonna be this side, that the nut that spins through it. We're gonna have to tap that stud shoulder bolt out of it. I forgot all about that. I guess this has been a couple of years now, huh? Put this thing on there.
Yeah, what was
like
it?
Though. It's heavy duty. I backed it into a tree a couple of times and ruined the beautiful original bumper I had on it.
And what are those the original taillights?
And the tail lights. A big dent in the right rear corner of the bed. Yeah, I already had one in the left rear corner of the bed. And we should be replacing the bed with the bed next to it. But
That one.
our budget for this project, most of it went to something else. And in order to be able to still get this done and still be able to go on vacation to Ford Fest in 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks.
This is what he was talking about.
See how it's got a shoulder on it? We
Oh,
had
those
to
keys.
simplify and just buy the bare basics. So I just had the cab painted and I just had the doors painted and the jams done and the firewall and all that. And we're gonna doctor up the frame all pretty and everything and transfer everything onto it. And
Including the 1-inch
just
toilet.
as soon as I can build up another budget for a paint job on this truck, the whole thing's gonna get painted. But for right now, it's all gonna be red. It's not gonna have white doors and a white cab. So that's the important part. And it'll kick my butt into gear and give me motivation to figure out how to get up some funds for a paint job in this unit. Okay, you grab the other side. We're gonna have to do a little wiggle jiggling. There you go. He's okay. Oh, stuck again. It's really heavy. Which is really what I like about this bumper. It's heavy duty. Hey, hold on. I don't want to drop that. Give me that one.
Krusty's in there?
The stud is spinning in the frame for some reason. I don't know why, but I'd like to find out if I could without cutting it.
Got him.
Got it. I don't know why.
You're being free.
Cardboard dog. Put a pop knot on your head, been enough to fly a flag off of.
Now you might have to dump a whole thing of whoop booty on me.
Roy D. Mercer.
Pop goes the bracket.
Okay, so What we're going to do next is we're going to start by taking the bumper off, disconnect our light wires that's in there, and then we're going to pop the hood and take the batteries out of it. After that, we're going to loosen all of our connections to our front clip and get our front clip unbolted. There's 2 nuts up here in the front, and then there's the inner fender bolts.
And then
there's 1 bolt inside each door jamb, 1 on the bottom of the fender, and 2 on the top of the fenders for them to pull. Man, I wish I really want to have him redo the hood too. This thing's faded compared to that new paint. It's gonna look great. Billy Mays here from Crapaway.
if we have to, when we take it apart, we can send that over and have them repaint it.
Okay, I believe 3/4 holds the front bumper on as well.
As well.
As well.
Think right. Right there and right there.
We need to measure height too. You'll get the measuring tape. I wish I had some WD-40 or some PD Blast.
WD-40?
Yeah.
What?
For the inside of this bumper. It's getting pretty rusty.
So now we're awfully happy.
Let's just take this off. Take it over here.
Got my rear bumper.
We need to remember to also this. Paint the inside of it because it's getting bad in there.
I mean, I think we. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's how you pressure wash a 97 F-250.
Yep.
Well, except for the bottom side of the hood, which I don't want to do because I don't want to blow the rest of the poor
Matting off
original
of it.
deteriorating mat off of it.
Alright, now we're backing it up. Alrighty. Right now, he's taking the gauge thing off. And the visor. And that's all the wiring from all the gauges. Well, except for the top gauge right there. Alright.
Don't have anything coming in except for the wiring. The bottom's broke off on it. I'll have to make a decision there what to do with that. The only one of these gauges that actually works is the boost gauge. So it's like, dang, what do I do with that boost gauge?
You could put it in a little pocket by the steering wheel.
I mean, it would be nice to put a, I do tow with this thing, so it would be nice to put a pyro back in it.
What's a pyro?
A pyrometer measures the temperature of the exhaust. That way, you know that you're not overheating the combustion cylinders and melting the engine down.
Is that metal?
Yes. I don't know why they made this piece metal and the rest of it's plastic. It doesn't make any sense. That's the same way with the one that goes across the top on the back. It is metal.
We'll go about up here, but on the inside. For both. I'll go show y'all on the other side. Got the passenger side all done.
Got all those. That piece can come down over, baby. Night. I don't really have anywhere to start putting these interior pieces yet. I was just sitting here like, oh man, I can go ahead and take this off and that off and this off. Breakfast is done? Okay, good deal. Breakfast!
Yeah. What you doing? Alright, I'm gonna go get the fuel thing off. You wanna come with me? And me. The audience. Alright, so I've got to get down under here. So I can take. And when you're done with that, I'm gonna go ask Mom what she's doing. Okay? I'm gonna remove this fuel thing. However, it's held on. Alright. So the vault where I gotta be right here. Here, give me camera. It's not camera, it's this. There's the one. Well, just one more.
Okay.
Alright. The fuel thing is off.
Let's go over to my mom real quick. Mama, what you doing?
Taking the seats out.
Dad, what are you doing?
I am trying to get all the wiring and stuff out of it that is not factory, so we can close the store without breaking few more plastic.
Okay. And what I am doing is I am trying to clean up all the dirt off of here so then I can paint it afterwards.
What's that doing?
Taking the cooler tubes off. What's Rodney doing?
I don't know.
Asking Dad what Dad's doing.
Yeah.
Would be the short end of it. You.
I don't mean no disrespect, but it's no way. I can't listen to you, I do this my own way. This is not the game, no, I don't play. And you was a game before, so now it's no way. No way. No way. No way. Don't ask me for this, don't ask me for that. Just access the safe, just I step you chat. I might flip my wrist, I might flip the stack. I might steal your chick, and then give up.
Here we get.
We are back and we got it, all the front clip bolts. For now, we lift her up. Look, funky Comadina. Unbolt the inner fender. The whole radiator. Y'all are about to see what I haven't seen in 4 years and 2 months.
I didn't have the whole front. I've never had the whole front clip off.
Oh, was it just the grill?
Uncle Rodney is the only one that's had it off. I had the core support and stuff out of it.
The front part off, but not the fenders. I remember that now.
Okay. Put a hand on it over there, make sure it doesn't tip back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, 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 yo! Back up! Back up! Battery terminal got caught!
What is it?
Battery terminal got caught on the battery tray.
Did you get it off?
No. There. There. That would have been bad.
Break it?
No.
Okay. Alright.
Mint. Let her down, bud.
Should still be able to get that other one out. Pull it backwards.
Hold on. Shoo-wee. Ford did not do a good job at painting this cab. Would you look at that? Non-red.
All right, guys, that is part 4 of our Ralph teardown and build series. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking in there with us. We do appreciate it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And part 5 will be along here shortly. Again, thank y'all for watching, and God bless y'all.